GCC development aid is characterized by its flow with multiple sources and a diversity of channels. Aid is unconditionally granted, with low interest rates, long repayment periods, no restrictions, no interference in economic and social policies, flexible procedures, and some grants even being non-refundable.
GCC development aid can also boast of its wide geographic scope, as over 127 countries in the world benefited from its grants.
Arab countries in 2010 gave collectively $4.36 billion in development aid. Of that total, Saudi Arabia gave $3.7 billion, or 80.3% of the share. Qatar contributed $309 million, or 7.1%. Kuwait gave $270 million, or 6.2%. The United Arab Emirates provided $47 million, or 1.1%. And finally, Oman donated $32 million in funds, 0.7% of the total Arab aid given.
In fact, from the period of 1970 to 2010, the Arab countries gave approximately $147.15 billion in international aid, with the GCC making up 95.2% of that at nearly $140.11 billion. The rest of the Arab countries represented 4.8% of the total at around $7 billion. To further analyse national contributions, we can see that Saudi Arabia contributed 68% of that total, Kuwait gave 14.4%, the United Arab Emirates donated 8.9%, Qatar gave 3.1%, Oman contributed 0.5%, Iraq donated 2.1%, Libya gave 1.9%, and Algeria gave 0.8% of the collective aid.